Regina, hi. How's life?
Works well. Busy as always. I'm single again. And you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Things didn't work out with Lucas?
Yeah, I dropped his ass. He just wasn't in my league. You know what I mean? You met him before.
I thought he was very nice.
Nice doesn't turn me on. I prefer hot. Whatever. I'll find someone. How's your love life?
Well,
Oh? Are you dating someone? Let me guess. Is it your neighbor?
what? Ew. He's like 100.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Regina, you can't talk to me like that. What would Mom think?
Mom would want you to find a man, Kathy. Literally, any man who will have you.
Damn, Regina. Are you trying to lower my confidence?
Of course not. I think you're exactly as confident as you should be.
This is why I never text you. You're demeaning.
Please don't use fancy words on me.
Demeaning? That's not fancy. Whatever. If you must know, there's a guy at work that I think is kind of into me. His name's Ben.
What? Hot Ben? Kathy, no. That guy is not into you. He's just being a friendly coworker.
How would you know?
I met him at your office party, remember?
For like 10 minutes? Seriously, I think we have a vibe.
No offense, babe, but I don't think Hot Ben would ever vibe with someone like you. And I'll prove it.
Oh, how so?
I'll ask him out. He'll say yes, of course, and you'll see that he's much more interested in beauty than brains.
You want to date my coworker?
Maybe once or twice. Depends on the vibe. But don't worry, I won't take it too far. I just want to show you that a guy like Ben isn't meant to be with a girl like you. That's all. You understand, right?
No, I don't. And you're not going to talk to him.
Okay, I won't. But you shouldn't either. I don't want your heart broken.
Right. Regina, I don't believe anything you say. You're going to ask him out, aren't you?
No, you said I can't, so I won't. Promise. Hi, Ben.
Hi, who is this?
I'm Regina, Kathy's sister. We met at your office Christmas party, remember?
Oh, right. Hi, how'd you get this number?
Long story. Anyway, I've been trying to track Kathy down, but she's not answering her phone. Is there any chance that she's with you?
No, we don't really hang out outside of work.
Oh, because you don't want to? Because she's a dud?
No, not at all. Regina's great. Honestly, I'd really like to get to know her better. We've been working together for a while now, and she's pretty much the only human being in the office. Everyone else here is so insipid, you know?
I don't know what that word means.
Never mind. Your sister's great. And honestly, I thought we were vibing, but she's been kinda different the last 2 days. Like, all the confidence is sucked out of her.
Weird. I wonder why.
Do you think I did something?
Absolutely not. I think she just isn't interested. If she were, she'd ask you out. Trust me.
Really?
Oh yeah, she doesn't seem confident. But when it comes to men, she knows what she wants. And she usually gets it too, despite her looks.
I think she looks great.
Yeah, totally. So, now that you know she's unavailable, maybe you and I could go out sometime. Get a coffee?
I don't know.
Come on, it'll be fun. You're not dating anyone right now, and I'm recently single.
Maybe some other time.
How about this? If you get to know me better, then you'll get to know Kathy better too. We're sisters, remember? We can do some group hangs if you want.
I guess that would be cool.
Great. So, tomorrow? Costello's dinner at 6?
Sure. Why not?
Ben, hi. Sorry to bother you on the weekend. Did you take the Peterson file home with you?
Yes, sorry. I'd offered to drop it off, but I'm kind of having dinner with Regina.
Oh, that's okay. You guys have fun.
Wait, can you join us, please?
I wouldn't want to intrude.
No, I just got seated. I'm at Costello's. Regina isn't here yet. Come on, it'll be fun. I've never seen you out of work.
But you've seen my sister?
Yeah, she just texted me out of the blue. Are you mad? Regina said you were okay with us hanging out.
She said that? Sure, I approve. You do you.
But I'd really like you to come. I mean, your sister's great and all, but please come.
Maybe some other time.
Kathy, come on.
Enjoy your date.
Running late, sorry. Traffic is terrible.
It's okay. Should I order your drink before you get here?
No thanks.
Kathy just messaged me.
What?
Yeah, you told her we were having dinner, right?
Yes, we most definitely talked about that. Did she seem upset?
Yes, I asked her to join us and she said no, multiple times.
Wow, what a bitch. But at least now you know she's not interested.
It's not nice to call your sister that, you know. But, well, yeah, I guess.
Look, I know you liked her. and you felt a vibe or whatever. But how many times does a girl have to say no before you take the hint?
You think that's what I was doing?
It sure sounds like it.
Maybe you're right. God, I never wanted to be that kind of guy.
And you're not, trust me. I barely know you, but I know you're a good man. This is what my sister does. She gets guys interested, and then she shuts them down. It's a pattern with her. It comes from a place of insecurity because of her looks. And I'm going to be very honest with you right now. I know that you're not at all that interested in me. I can tell you only agreed to see me because you had a thing for Kathy. Don't deny it.
Yeah.
See, the truth will set you free. It's fine. Everything's fine. But at least now that you know my sister is off the table, maybe you can actually give me a real shot. What do you say?
Okay.
Great. I just got here. Hi, little sis. You never asked me how my date went last night.
I can't believe you.
Really? You can't believe that a hottie like Ben would be interested in an equally hottie like me?
No, I can't believe that you'd go out with him. I'm your sister. I told you I was interested in Ben and you just snatched him away.
Come on, be honest with yourself. Did you really think that you had a chance with Ben?
Yeah, I honestly did.
That's not what he said to me last night.
You talked about me?
Of course, I had to ask. He said you're smart and you're really good at your job, and you're a great coworker. His words. Let me translate that for you. Since you're not fluent in dating lingo, it means he doesn't see you as a romantic possibility. He was very clear about that, but hey, at least he thinks you're smart.
Why are you always doing this?
Doing what? Going on dates? Because I'm very attractive.
No, why are you always so mean? What did I ever do to you?
Seriously? You're seriously asking what you did to me? Do you even remember childhood? Sorry, Regina, you can't go shopping because you're failing math. But Kathy can go because she's top of her class. Regina, why don't you study more? Do you want your little sister to help you with your homework? Regina, you're grounded for going to that party. Kathy is never grounded because she never goes to parties.
Is that what Mom and Dad sounded like to you?
It's what they were like, Kathy. My God, our entire childhood was the big Kathy parade and everything revolved around you. You were the golden child, and I was the screw-up that everyone forgot about. But the joke's on you, because I grew up to be hot and popular, and you're just a sad, lonely woman working in a law office and cutting your own bangs.
I don't cut my own bangs.
Could have fooled me. Face it, Kathy. You were a terrible sister, and now you're getting everything you deserve. Oh, and Ben says hi.
Kathy, hi. Are you okay? I noticed that you've been kind of avoiding me at work.
No, just super busy with the Peterson case.
Do you need help?
That's not necessary, thanks.
Oh, okay.
I hear you and Regina are really hitting it off.
Actually, yeah. She says she tells you everything, so you probably already know.
Not really.
Oh, we've been to a lot of places. The theater, mini golf, that new Greek restaurant.
Literally all of my favorite things.
Wow, really? You and your sister have very similar tastes.
Apparently. So you're together?
I don't know. Kind of. I'm enjoying spending time with her. At first, I thought she was a little mean, but that was just a first impression. Whenever we're together, she always has great stories about her time in the Peace Corps and helping the homeless and stuff like that. And I think it's great that the two of you have such a good relationship. I have a younger brother, but he's kind of resentful of me. So I think it's a really good sign that you're so close.
She told you about the Peace Corps?
Yeah. She had this wild story about running from a pack of elephants in Egypt.
It was Tanzania.
Really? I'm pretty sure she said Egypt. Doesn't matter.
I guess not. Well, have a good day.
You too. I'll see you around when things get less busy for you.
Sure. You said you were in the Peace Corps?
Hi, Kathy.
You were never in the Peace Corps. I was. I got chased by elephants. I helped the homeless. I like Greek food and mini golf. Not you, me. And it was Tanzania, not Egypt. Egypt doesn't even have elephants.
Okay, let me be honest with you. The only reason I started going out with this guy is to prove to you that he wasn't your type.
But you're pretending to be me. Doesn't that mean he's my type?
The exact opposite, actually. No matter how many similar interests you have, at the end of the day, you still look like you. Sorry, Kathy. Appearances can be a deal breaker for a lot of people. It's the reason I broke up with Lucas. Hey, maybe you and him should get together. You're in the same league.
Shut up.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, it's kind of funny if you think about it. Mom and Dad always told me to learn from your example, and I finally did. I learned how to be a bitch.
I was never mean to you as a kid. I was just different. Can't you understand that?
No, I do not accept that answer.
So what? Are you going to keep stringing Ben along until you prove your point?
Actually, I'm starting to like him. I might keep this going for a while now.
But all your lies. You're gonna get caught.
No, I'm not. And you're not going to tell him?
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am, because I know my sister, and I know you don't have the confidence to speak up for yourself, and if you did, you'd just come across as petty. You desperately want to hurt me, just like I'm hurting you. But you'll never do it. You'll wait for some magical opportunity to fall into your lap, but it just won't happen. I'm guessing you'll just sit around feeling sorry for yourself and you won't do anything. Am I right?
I hate you.
Right back at you, sis.
Hi, is this Kathy, Regina's sister?
Yes? Who's this?
I'm Lucas, her ex. I have some stuff of hers and she needs to pick it up. But I didn't have the energy to deal with all of her drama, so I was hoping you'd pass on the message. Is that okay?
Sure.
Thank you. I put it all in a box. She can pick it up when I'm at work. I don't want to see her.
The breakup was that bad, huh?
Worse. God, she freaked out. Your sister broke 2 of my windows.
Wait, you dumped her?
Yeah, why? Did she tell you she dumped me?
That's what she's been telling everyone.
I can't believe it. The drama never ends, huh?
Tell me about it. So, what exactly happened?
You got an hour?
Give me the Cliff Notes version.
Well, she's terrible. That's pretty much the Cliff Notes version. I've been trying to break up with her for weeks, and she just wouldn't accept it. I should have been stronger, but she has a way of twisting people's words. It's kinda psycho.
Kind of?
Okay, very psycho. Get this. She lied to me about being in the Peace Corps. I mean, who would do that?
Wow.
I wish someone had warned me about her. Would have saved me the months of pain and 2 windows.
You're right.
But the final straw was when I found out that she lost her job 3 weeks before and didn't tell me. She just kept leaving the house and pretending to be at work. But it was all a lie. Everything she did was a lie.
So she's out of a job?
Yep, and her money's running out. Knowing her, she's probably not even looking for a new job. She's probably just finding another guy she can lie to and leech off of.
Wow.
Yeah, you can see why I didn't want to message her directly. I'm sorry for unloading all of this on you.
Don't apologize. I'm glad you told me. This whole conversation, it's kind of a magical opportunity for me.
I don't understand.
Don't worry about it. Oh, and I'll tell Regina to pick up her stuff.
Hi, Ben. I miss you.
Miss you too. How's work?
Oh, the usual. They're keeping me pretty busy.
Me too. Actually, I was wondering if we could postpone our dinner tonight. I have to stay late in the office.
With my sister?
Well, she'll be here too, but I don't really run into her too much anymore. I miss her.
Sure you do. Anyway, you're bailing on me, and that sucks. But maybe you can make it up to me?
What?
Remember how I was in the Peace Corps? Well, our chapter is really hurting for money, and I'd hate to see the younger generation miss out on the amazing experience I had. I'm collecting donations.
Oh, of course. How much?
$1,429.
That's weirdly specific.
It's the minimum. You can give more if you want.
I don't know.
I was really looking forward to our dinner. I'm very upset about it.
Okay, $1,429.
Great. I need it by the end of the month. So why don't you drop it off at my place today?
Fine.
And Ben, I really do miss you.
Hey, are you still in the office?
Yes, I am. I never see you anymore. Anyway, I'll be gone for about 30 minutes, so if anyone asks you about the Peterson case...
I can handle it. No problem. Where are you going?
I'm dropping off a Peace Corps donation at Regina's house.
Wow. Says she finally asked you for money.
It's a donation. I'm happy to help a good cause.
Let me guess. Is it $1,429?
Yeah, that's the minimum donation.
And ironically, the same amount as her rent.
What are you saying? I hope you're not implying that she's just going to take the money.
Ben, I wasn't confident enough to tell you this before, but I have to now. My sister is using you.
That can't be right. She's already done so many good things with her life.
Those were lies. I was in the Peace Corps, not her. I did all the things she's been telling you.
Kathy, this doesn't sound like you at all. Your sister told me stories about how you treated her in high school, and I didn't believe them. because I've always liked you. But maybe she wasn't exaggerating.
Okay, I see this isn't working. How about this? Regina said she's at work right now, yeah?
She is. She's always working.
Then why don't you deliver the money directly to her office? See for yourself.
That's a good idea.
Yep, do that. It'll be safer than just dropping it off at her empty apartment. And it'll be a nice surprise, too.
Okay.
And Ben, what did you mean when you said you always liked me?
I'd rather not talk about that, since things are going so well with Regina, and since you've been very clear about turning me down.
Really? I've turned you down?
Multiple times.
Okay. I think things have gotten kind of twisted around. Message me after you drop off the money. I think we should talk again.
Sure. Regina, what the hell?
Hi, Ben. Are you going to drop off the donation?
I just tried to, at your office, where you no longer work? And again I say, what the hell?
Oh.
Is that all you're gonna say? Did you tell me anything true, or was it all a lie?
I can explain.
Go ahead. I just had a nice little talk with your ex-boss. He did not have nice things to say about you. And the Peace Corps? Was any of that true?
Did you talk to my sister?
Yes, and I stupidly didn't believe her. God, I'm such an idiot. And the worst part was, I thought I was falling for you. I really did. But I guess everything I liked about you was actually what I liked about Kathy.
Don't say that!
Think about it. You have no job, no money, no life really, and your sister has everything. So you tried to steal the man who cared about her and manipulate me into liking you?
That's not what I did. She was a terrible sister.
No, she is so much better than you, and that makes you lash out at her. Face it, Regina, you grew up being told that you weren't as good as your sister. Isn't that what you told me? Well, it's clear now. They were right. You're nothing compared to her.
Please, Ben, come over. Let me explain.
That's a hard pass. I never want to see your contemptible ass again. And sorry for using a big word. So, I went to your sister's work. I'm sorry I didn't believe you.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner.
Kathy, I think we've both been seriously manipulated the last few weeks. So I want to be very honest right now. I like you. I've always liked you. And I'd like to go out with you sometime. I want to make it up to you. But if you say no, I'll understand.
I don't know, Ben. Maybe not now. I mean, you didn't believe me. And now you've got feelings for my sister.
You're right. But just so we're clear, I only like Regina because she's pretending to be you. Hope you get that. Well, I guess my luck's run out.
But...
Huh? Yeah?
You could make it up to me.
Really? Awesome. How about dinner tonight? Oh, so that means you're not mad at me anymore?
A bit. Depends on where you're taking me for dinner.
No worries. I know this great Greek restaurant near our office.
Oh yeah? I'm into that.
I'll be back in the office in a few. See you when you get here. No more avoiding me?
Not anymore. Hey, big sis. How was work?
You sent Ben there on purpose. You knew I lost my job.
Yep, Lucas told me. He also said he broke up with you.
Jackass. That's not what happened, okay?
Stop, okay? Just stop. I'm done fighting with you. Actually, the reason I texted was to thank you.
What?
Yes, all my life, I've had a problem with my confidence. I think because mom and dad pressured me to be so perfect, and because you undermined me every step of the way. I didn't have the confidence to ask out Ben, but I do now. So thanks.
I hate you.
I'm sorry to hear that, because I don't hate you. After thinking long and hard about everything, I don't think I have any feelings about you whatsoever. You won't be in my life anymore, obviously. And I doubt I'll think about you at all. Have a good life. Hope you can find a way to pay your rent. Maybe you can join the Peace Corps. You can probably guess that Ben and I are still together. It's been 3 months now and we couldn't be happier. Being with Ben has given me a big boost to my confidence. He loves me more than anyone else has, and we have so much in common. We're actually planning to take a month off work next summer to do some volunteer work. Maybe we'll see some elephants. The sad news is that I did eventually think about Regina. I couldn't help it. I wanted to know what happened to her. So I drove by her apartment to see if she was still there. Nope. Other tenants had moved in. I assumed she was homeless, but Mom texted me the other day and said that Regina had moved back in and was mooching off them. I'd feel sorry for my parents, but I'm pretty sure they enjoy lecturing her about all the life mistakes she's made. Overall, life couldn't be better. I'm done thinking of myself as the ugly, lonely sister. I now know that there's no one lonelier and uglier than Regina.